Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. And we talked in yesterday's video about this ABC structure here within the Y wave. So the idea is that Chainlink produced a 5-wave move to the upside into the July highs. And since then, now after it broke out of the trend channel to the downside, we had a confirmation that the wave 2 pullback is unfolding, a pullback that we've anticipated. And in this pullback, it looks like as if we're currently working on a WXY structure. Now, I have to admit, it is very difficult here to come up with a micro count that is high confidence, because this choppy structure, this overlapping price action, leaves a lot of room for interpretation. But at the moment, I consider this a WXY structure. Within the Y wave, we have an A, B, C. The B wave had a decent size, even though it was fairly shallow. Let's see which retracement it reacted to. Yeah, it reacted to the area between the 38.2 and the 50% fib level. That's okay for a B wave. Still a bit shallow, but that's okay. Of course, I cannot rule out that it's going to do a more extended B wave. The signal for that would be a break above the trend line here. But it's currently coming down and might already be in this C wave. Now we will have confirmation for that it's doing the last wave down as soon as it breaks below $6.02. $6, one of the support areas highlighted here on the chart. The 38.2 retracement reacted already to it 3 times, and breaking below it would confirm that it is on its way to the next retracement level at 581 and then possibly 560. And ideally, we would go a little lower, because this C wave does ideally end below the A wave low. We can actually use the Fibonacci extensions to calculate some possible targets in addition to the standard retracements for a wave 2. So what we can do is we take the length of the A wave here, go to the high of the B wave, and then we are looking at 2 main levels, the 1-to-1 ratio at 575 and the 1.618 extension. That's very far away. I'm not sure if we get there. That's 544. Important though that these levels are within the scope of the larger support range. The very first level to watch for is the 61.8 extension. Sometimes price finishes, or the C wave finishes here. That's at 594, but it would be a very shallow C wave, short C wave. Now, most of the time, even though there is often a reaction, it will eventually reach the area around the 1-to-1 ratio, the 100% extension. So, I mean, all of these levels are relevant. It's not, none of them is super reliable, but pay attention to 581, 575 next, I would say, and then possibly even 560. But first of all, it needs to break below that last swing low to confirm, which is here at $6.01. And because then we have confirmation that we're in the C wave actually, and not in an extension of the B wave, which is also possible. Yeah, you can always go higher in the B wave, A, B, C, before doing that. That's why B waves are so difficult. They're very annoying. They're some of the most difficult waves to forecast. But for now, it's going according to plan. We can also use the Fibonacci relationships between waves W and waves Y. And here you can see why price is stopping, because it's a Fibonacci confluence level here between the 38.2 retracement and the 1-to-1 ratio. Again, also here we can use the extensions. Oftentimes the Y wave is sort of following the extensions. So also here we have the 100% extension as possible target. That would be a bit short though, because again, the C wave would normally go below the A wave low. So another extension target here is 573 that you could look at. And if we compare that, that's the 1.618 extension. If we compare that with the other extensions I just showed you, that's an overlap with a 100% extension measured the other way. So 573, 574, certainly a level to watch. Until then, we just sort of need to be patient. This move up was corrective, so lower is expected. Cannot rule out a higher B wave, but have no evidence for that at this stage. So yeah, let's see if throughout the course of the day or tomorrow, price will break through support and make a little bit more of a lower low. But it already reached our larger support area for wave 2. It would just be a very, very shallow and short wave 2. Now, sometimes those wave 2s after a leading diagonal are shallow, but still I'd like to look, or I'd like to see a deeper wave 2 here. Yeah, that's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.